I've been doing Rodney's workouts. These are pretty good. He does basically 20 bazillion push-ups. I do, 15 or 20. And then I hope I don't have anything in my teeth. I think I'm gonna stop and check. Include that check picture. It's kind of funny. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. Okay, first of all, we are doing a workout. I'm the type of person that'll start on one subject and then I come back and then it reminds me of something, and so I start talking about that, and I have a point other than the actual workout. So real quick, I'm going to tell you what I did today for workout. We put out the yoga mat for something to lay on or put our hands on, and we put the yoga mat down and you do a set of push-ups, however many, you max out, and then you do squats, and then I think next was jump ropes. So I do 50 regular and then 50 high knee jump ropes, and then next I think I did and I could probably include pictures of our phone. See, I told you, I go from one subject to the next. But hang on one second. Push-ups. Sorry. We do the push-ups, the squats, the jump ropes, and then he does a sit-up. I do bicycle crunches, and then today I added in some weighted leg lifts, so I have little ankle weights. I know, he's like, who's stepping it up today? I had 2 trailers, so I was doing it in between the 2 trailers. I was kind of hidden. Anyway, so you just do 3 or 4 sets of that, however much time you have. And you're pretty tired by the end, if you do enough jump ropes and stuff. Anyway, then, let's see. The whole point of this was, while we were working out, this dude comes up to us. First, it's a dude and his wife walking their dog, and they're in an RV next to us, in the spot next to us, at the rest area. And they're chit-chatting, and he goes back to his RV. We think he's done, and then he comes back, and he's got ice-cold water for us. He says, more truckers ought to do this sort of thing. He said most of them just pull up here and throw their stuff on the ground and move on down the road. And we said, well, we're seeing more and more people do it. And he's like, yeah, more than there used to be. So then he leaves, and then this other dude pulls up, but he's a trucker. And he's walking his little dog, cute little dog. He's got tattoos all over. And he's like, he comes around, we're like, hey, how's it going? So if you come near us, we're gonna say hello. And he comes, I think I got something you guys might be interested in. And we're like, oh yeah? And he's like, yeah, it's in my truck. So we follow him over to his truck next to us, and he's like, he pulls out these green juices, and the dude has some kind of accent. And I'm listening to him talk, and he's like, yeah, I make these on the weekends, and for my days on the road, I have them in the truck, and they were cold still. And he's like, but I'm on my way home, and I have these, and, I'd hate for them to go bad. And he's like, and he's telling us all the stuff that goes in it, and it's a bunch of vegetables and garlic. I almost forgot. Here it is. Got all kinds of vegetables and such in there. Super nice dude. Super nice dude. And I'm like, where are you from? And he's like, England. And then he was telling us about how he lives in Valdosta, Georgia, or near there. And I'm like, oh, Valdosta, Georgia. I said, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Valdosta. Anyway, he said, I said, have you seen the movie Fried Green Tomatoes? And he's all, fried green tomatoes. And Rodney and I have a smile like I have right now and look at each other and start cracking up because the way he says tomato, fried green tomatoes. It was hilarious. Had to be there. Anyway, so British dude with tattoos all over his body. It just, for some reason, didn't match for me. Like, I picture British dudes looking like real prim and proper, you know, with like a cardigan and loafers, you know, spectacles. Anyway, maybe that's only on TV. This guy was tatted up though. Anyway, he was really super nice. Shout out to Earl from Georgia. Shout out.